Good morning, guys. Whew. Let me tell you what, I ate last night and I crashed. I slept for like 9 hours. So I found an old Barbara Bixby. So I'm going to bring down some prices on some older stuff. And I've got some pieces I didn't show last night. I felt bad leaving Lydia after only 2.5 hours, but yeah, I just had to. And as the doctor, and you know who you are, says, listen to your body. And when it's enough. And just stop. Yes, ma'am. I just stopped. I have a knot. I have a tangle. So I appreciate you guys showing up for the auction. That was cool. And everyone who purchased during the auction and who purchased after the auction via email, I will be doing your invoicing tonight or in the morning because I'll come back, shipping for this video, any other random stuff that comes on email from whenever. I don't know if this is dirty. I remember this is a Barbara Bixby. This is old. I can actually call this vintage, not technically in the staunch collector manner. It's 50 years old, but yeah, I've had this monkey a minute. I do remember I had left the property management industry. And so what was I doing then? Was I a marketing manager for an insurance firm? Such a blur. I've worn so many hats, but I secured, I think it's when I first got my license, my real estate license. And I was so thrilled to buy this because it was gold plate sterling. It was Barbara Bixby. I mean, it was so funny to look back. And I still do appreciate her work. This is not some of her like more exotic work. Or it's a fat old spring ring she used. I'm looking to see if it has a signature because I know who it is, but if it's not marked, oh well. Hey, does that say BS? No, SS 925 Italy. Yeah, I know it's a Barbara Bixby, but let's hope her little signature's on here somewhere because I have a vivid memories when I bought this piece. I remember it very clearly. Yeah, this just says 925. Okay. Let's see how she cleans up. She's been like truly buried and lost for a while. Okay. So I wanted to ask, and it's been a while, the last time I was drinking on my jug, it's like, what is on your jug? There's a rose quartz and a clear quartz. And if you've ever seen Dr. Emoto, E-M-O-T-O, his ice crystals experiment, it's kind of like the rice experiment when either you ignore it or you give it attention, you're positive speaking, the frequency. So I know that just from writing the words on the containers as opposed to the speaking or the music, that it does affect the water. It's not structured water, but yeah. So it just says things like peace and joy, happy, grateful. That's a big one. Start your day with gratitude. That's what I do. And as you're sitting there and you're thinking to yourself or maybe speaking, I thought I forgot someone's ring. That's a different ring. Thank God, because it's in the mailbox. It's just, as the list just goes on, it's just like you really realize how much you really do have to be grateful for. So yes, that's what that's about. I do talk to my water. All right, I'm gonna pause you guys while I clean this. I don't know how much difference it's gonna make. Here, I'll give you a before. Here's a before. It's not horrible bad, but yeah, looks like it's rose gold, doesn't it? I gotta test it. I know that's a fire opal, obviously. Where are you, dude? Yeah, that's what that is. I don't know if that's Tanzanite or amethyst. I'm gonna guess Tanzanite. Let me clean it and anything else that's at my fingertips. And then I'll come back before you know it, because literally you won't know it because I'm going to pause you. That's what I'm going to do. What am I looking for? There was a cuff bracelet I wanted to claim. All right, let me pause you guys. First pause. Whoa, that happened quickly, didn't it? Please tell me it's my camera and I'm not going wonky. Okay, it's black as smut outside. Like literally, like it is getting ready to flat out really storm. I haven't checked the weather. It's that time of year too. I need to watch for tornadoes because it was 81 degrees yesterday, or maybe warmer. I mean, it was 81 the one time I looked at it. I don't really pay a whole lot of attention to the weather other than just observing firsthand. It's pretty. So yeah, I should probably check the weather. Can't believe this didn't sell. To check this ring. Okay. All right. It didn't. There's one very similar. I'll double check before I show it again. Where the hell is that cuff? All right, I'll be right back. Oh my gosh, it has been lightning. And it just, the floodgates are open. Even the dog moved out of the window and I'm like right here at the door. So yeah, it's just fun. A doctor. 15 minutes on hold. It's like, you called me. I'm like, it's an appointment. This is not rocket science. So 2 appointments now. Listen, I just calibrated you. I don't know what you're doing. Why is it beeping at me? All right, now I'm suspect. All right, I was going to test it with this pen. I want something that I know absolutely positively is a particular gemstone that I can test. One this is amethyst or tanzanite. That's close enough of being positive. Where's my glasses? Whoa, I saw that flash and heard the boom at the same time. So that one wasn't close. Ooh, I hate this. I hate this. Yes, I grew up with it, but I've had too many close calls and I shouldn't even speak about it. The last time I literally spoke it into existence. Yeah, I need my blue glasses. Yeah, I thought so. It's tanzanite. It's not amethyst. You can really tell. Well, I can. I can. I know, sweet. The dog he's got right up under me. That lightning strike was close. Okay. Yeah, you can see the blue and the stone. It's a pretty opal, isn't it? Yeah, as if I remember from Creed, gotta be 20 years ago. Literally, guys, literally, that I bought this. So how if I know? I'm gonna guess she's 8. She might be 20. It already did this once. I thought, oh, it passed. No, round 2 is here. It's been a while. I've been gone a while. It's 20 inches. The pendant, including the clasp, is an inch. It's not very big. It's an 1/8 of an inch wide. It's pretty small, but it's really beautiful. I don't have a clue what Barbara Bixby does anymore. Opal's Tanzanite. If I was looking at this, I wanted to buy it, knowing that it's a Bixby. Of course, I don't think it's signed. I don't think there's anywhere that says it's Bixby unless I misread the little mark that I did find. Not there. I think it was on the clasp. Yeah, I know I look rough. I didn't do anything with makeup wrong. I put this on. Anything I'm wearing is for sale. So yeah, I don't really know if you guys understood what this is. So we'll talk about it. As usual, I'll talk your damn heads off. All right. I hear you, Mother Nature. Thank you for just the rain. I appreciate it. It says 925 Italy, then BS. BS. I thought it was Barbara Bixby. Why would it be BS? I don't think my memory is off. I know what this piece is. Let me look. Well, they say it's supposed to say Bixby and then China. No, there's no China on this. The chain's marked Italy. Cleaned up nice. It's pretty. Israel's go over May. So it's over Sterling. There's the back. So, uh, it's small. I'll just do, I'll do, well, oh, don't do that. Just don't do that. You know what? It's very nice. Beautiful opal. Pretty stones. Don't. You can't tangle on yourself. I have no tolerance for this morning. It's not even morning anymore. Now it's 5 afternoon. Doctor killed my schedule. I mean, I was literally took almost an hour of my time screwing with this girl. I mean, I'm trying, it's an appointment, lady. It's not rocket science. What are you freaking doing? Just says BS. I know that's supposed to mean like, the Sterling, blah, blah, blah. 925 Italy. I don't get it. There's nothing here about the gold content. It's clearly rose gold plated. And still, this part's still a little bit dirty, but oh well. You know what? I'll just do 40 bucks on this piece. I know that's really cheap, but it's, it was buried. Honestly, it was in my scrap box. Yeah, that's where it was. I'll deal with the damn knot later. It's on itself, which is really the super annoying ones that literally tangle by themselves. So this is late. It's just a combination of bad weather because I did stay out of the window and I'll wait for the computer for a while. And I was on the phone the whole damn time anyway. It's crazy doctor's office. They're nuts. She's like, well, you can come in and blah, blah, blah. And then she says, well, you have to do a separate appointment for your annual review. And then she calls me back to say, well, we're going to have to reschedule you for the blood work, but you still have to come in tomorrow to get your prescriptions. And then I said, well, let's go ahead and schedule the blood work then. Since you can't do the blood work tomorrow, why can't they do it? I don't know. It's really weird. My doctor died and it's like all corporate and shit now. I need a new primary doctor, but at this point, I only see him twice a year pretty much. So then she's on and on about, well, I said, well, okay, fine. I got to come in tomorrow and I got to come back next Wednesday. So why don't we just do the review thing on Wednesday when I'm there? No, there can only be one reason for each visit. Oh no, when I get there, I'll be like, hey doc, let's just have a year review. Let's knock it out now. Don't make me come back. Look at your notes. Drive as little as possible. What the hell are you doing? Unless it's a physical review, let's do a telemedicine call because no, I'm not driving to Lutz because you want to bill my insurance multiple times. This is all this comes down to. It's how much can we squeeze out of this bitch because she won't do all the bullshit tests we ask. She'll tell us you can write all those prescriptions you want. Doesn't mean I'm going to fill them or take them. So yeah, it's a little battle with the medical industry. All right, so we'll do 40. I had to get the knot out. Yeah, it was bothering me. That's probably low. I was looking at them, but guys, I was about to scrap the damn thing. I would have pulled the pendant off of it and tossed it into the scrap. I would have. Just being honest, I would have. So what's the deal on these freaking earrings? I want to get rid of these. At 40, yeah, I'm losing at least 20 to 30 bucks. I want to get rid of them. I'm not going to wear them. They're still new in the box. Someone email me a freaking offer on these. Gold vermeil, real pearl, 3 1/4 inch dangle. Y'all saw me put one in my ear. I'm not gonna start wearing gold. I do like to mix metals, like with my bracelets and necklaces. but that usually entails some type of stone or a mixed metal earring. Yeah, I'm not going to wear them. I know myself. I've had them a long time. I'm not going to wear them. So email me a freaking offer. They're giftable. Without anything else, I just want to really get rid of, and I'm just over caring about the price. Oh, what are you? I know you. I think you sold. Did you sell? I have to review last night's emails to make sure. Okay, what we got? Biz. Yeah, I don't know. What do they go for now? Let's see if somebody else is busted worth points balls about this, because I'm like, so not antique, you idiots. A vintage button stretch bracelet. It's gonna give me some tacky buttons like strung together. Yeah. No. I refuse to put antique in there. See, they're still asking like $389 on this. These people are insane. It's the same damn bracelet. They've been doing this. Do I think I'm wrong and they're all right, and that I'm right, that they are all wrong? Yes, honestly, I do. Because I know what antique looks like. This is not antique. Granted, it looks like new because it's been kept in my jewelry box, and I would wear it occasionally because I do like coin jewelry. Like that diadema. I'm not budging on the 70. I'll keep the damn thing. It's worth more than that. It's a vintage one is why. It's yeah, it's not your average bear. Yeah, $389. These people are insane. Yeah, I was asking 60 last night. Yeah, I don't get it. I'm looking for any more. Oh God, that's just a piece of shit. All right. Oh my God, the lookalikes are really scary. No wonder this one goes for so much. Maybe I should raise the price. Yep, that's it. I'm raising the price. Okay, let's see if this person caught their brain. Let's go here. Let's see what the posher says. Sorry, it sold. Damn, I wish I could know how much for. Oh, it's not the same bracelet. This looks like shit too. Looks like some of them are falling off. Yeah. Yeah, no. All right, well, we're just gonna leave this at 60 then. This one, yeah. It does fit for a while, so I'm not in a hurry on that one. That's in last night's auction. I don't know what I priced it at. I would hope I priced it at least 150. At least, maybe more. Yeah, these are nice. These go for stupid money now because they're old. Like me. They're old like me. All right, anything else I wanted to come down on? I've got no room on the Zuni set. And I'm thinking about maybe changing the chain out on it, so maybe I'll wear it. I want to get rid of these. I'm not wild about these, but they are really good. Nola Miller's like new. I do like these. And I was like, I'm just going to keep these for myself because I can wear them with the Tahitian pearls on that. But, they're really gorgeous. I'll take them out. I mean, the little books and all that. Everything's in there. The warranty. As if. I don't think I ever really took these out and showed them properly. That light is really extreme this morning. Or it's just my eyes are really extreme this morning. I'll be still. Oh, look at that. It flashed at me. Look. Get out of my face. Thank you. Yeah, they're pretty. So, how about, yeah, Mama needs new shoes. It's a long story, but kitchen countertops. Now the downstairs bathroom, because of the sink, now needs remodeled because of the footprint of the old sink. And I did a custom paint job in there with like 3 layers with the sponging of the gold. It's all like Michelangelo and Romanesque. Yeah, I did a frou-frou thing. How about we do both sets for 40? Yeah, let's rock this stuff out of my house. I bought this from Misty for $30. It's a necklace on its own. You'd have to have a bail that opens to put anything on here. Me, though, you can take a big enough brooch and use it as a pendant, but it does need to be a large brooch. And no, don't put the whole thing there. It'll stab you in the throat. You've got to come into your middle one. You can go the lower one and then come up the third one at an angle, and it works. I had to find a way to wear it. I mean, I like it, but you know me, I have to put something on everything. So you can, yeah, this, I wanted you to see this on because it doesn't translate well just by itself. So you can use it with brooches as a pendant. I know a big brooches, I like, a little one would work. Of course it would. But as far as putting a regular pendant on it, no. It is sterling. I don't know the weight of it. Not very. It's not super heavy or anything. Come here. I'm going to use my nail scale for this. I know I'm going slow, so it's probably going to be posting late, but you guys will forgive me, right? If I make a little, I'm going to be a few minutes late video. Maybe you'll forgive me, huh? Okay. It's 16 grams. So I could find a small. Yeah, I love shawls. They always make you just, I don't know, something about shawls. Shawls. Also shawl. There, you know, you got pretty brooches made up this gold time at work. Yeah. Hey. Something just fell out. I want to roll over it. It's a silver mango. The silver, I don't remember. It's over here with my costume. Ow, cramp. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, once you get under your ribs, like it feels like your rib is sticking out. It says something hokey probably on it. I shouldn't say that, but why am I so jaded about some things? I don't know. Shine bright. Yeah, I am jaded. It's nice, but it's built. Oh, shit. This is a Pandora. So much for my jadedness. I need to slow my roll. Do I want to sell this? Maybe. I haven't worn it. I do like it, but I've got a few ambers. I'll consider this one. It's the raw amber. This is the one that glows like all crazy green, yellow flecks of pink wildness. It's amazing. I love this one. It is really nice. And it's cool when it's on because they did a great job. They did, because this one raw piece really looks like a central point. Let me take, I wanted you to see this on because it doesn't translate to show it because it's got like, I don't know, stainless, silver tone, whatever, chain in the back. But this is lucite. And I love this stuff, this color. So that's why I put it on. I mean, and this too does mix with your longer amber, obviously. I've got to investigate that other piece that could be a natural, an organic element, or it could be, it's either that or lucite. Either way, it's freaking amazing. I think it's the real deal because I think it's tribal, definitely. Yeah, I'm stuck. Shut up. Because I clasp it all the way down here. I hear you, but look, you know, it's starting to lighten up outside, and it's still raining, but it doesn't look scary anymore. And I haven't heard lightning in a while. Knocking on wood. Yeah, that one just doesn't see it. Looks really, if I'd have just shown you that, you're like, eh. On it is fantastic. It's fantastic. So I got 3 pieces going here. What are you gonna do, Mel? What am I gonna do? I like this piece a lot. If I still did jewelry making, I would so shorten this sucker and just make this a color. It just, I don't even understand why that would be. I guess if you had something that would cover the chain, but yeah, I like this one. Oh, it's definitely loose. Like, why in heaven's name they put this on it? That's okay. If you can do the jewelry thing, this opens. I think someone added this. I really do. I know they did. But it's lucite. So clear it is. It's amazing. And it would be light without this shit. It'd be great. I love this piece. Love it, love it. Just haven't worn it. So I might though with that new long amber necklace I have. So, but I'll stick it up for 25 if anybody wants it. Since it's in my face and Mama needs new shoes. Yeah. I'll put it up for 25. I better write it down because I'll be like, no, no way. No way. I didn't say that. I didn't say 25. Did you? Oh. I got the droppies this morning. Okay, so we did the big speed. Oh, this. I bought it from Misty for 30. I'll sell it for 30. So I was going to grab a smaller brooch. I think you guys are intelligent enough to get the idea that you're not going to put a pendant on this because these are all connected. But brooches are fantastic. So I'll do what I paid for it because I just don't wear it. I just don't use it. I just don't. Thought I would. I thought I'd use it a lot. Have not done so. So therefore, we're going to put it up for what I paid for it. I'm keeping it. Yeah. Good for the. I should have worn it in the winter. That would have been the best time, just sitting at your collar. Okay. This escaped the Sterling sale somehow, but we'll bring it now. I guess I'm untangled. Of course I am. This is a set. How? How? All right, come on. It's a spring ring clasp. I'll tell you that right now. So it's an older chain. It's a neat piece. If I remember correctly, I think this one I thought it was gonna be Lord, my brain just went break. You know, the volcanic glass. I thought it was gonna be I think it turned out to be Tourmaline though. How do these things get tangled? I mean, they're both clasped. So you tell me, like, how does this happen? Drives me up freaking wall back down the other side. And I can't see. Where's my glasses? I got these, but I wanted my blue ones. I had them. I was wandering around the house though. And was on the phone with that. My God, what do they do? They have like a, I can't wait to see this chick that's on the freaking reception desk. And what are you doing working at a doctor's office? I mean, we're scheduling appointments. This is not rocket science. And guys, you have no idea how many times she'd ask me the same questions and she'd put me on hold. And I heard her talking to someone else in the background. I can't tell if she's talking to me or them. So I'm like, if you're hearing me, I can't hear you. Call me back. And she comes back. And I'm like, oh, well, you know, you really should like mute, put me on hold. But I didn't say nothing because I thought, no, she'll disconnect me. It was crazy. You know, and no, it's not a situation to where, oh, well, there, you know, it's a employees market. It is to some degree, but it's not like that so much in Florida because, yeah, people do want to work. People aren't getting a shit ton of free money. I mean, you could, but yeah, it doesn't seem to, it's not the norm. Most people prefer to work, thankfully. Oh, this is cool. It's got 1, 2 other places to clasp it so you can adjust the length. and actually have a little ring there. Or you could use it as a, yeah, you're not gonna put charms way up high. Let me clasp you again, you little shit. Looks like 18 inches to me. It's a really pretty necklace. It looks good on. I would switch out the chain, but I don't want to do it right now. So if you want a 16-inch chain, I've got the ones like this. They're like, I don't know, $15. This is 20 inches. You know, I had calibrated this while I was on hold with the genius, the doctor's office. I know I shouldn't be so mean. It's Tourmaline. But why did it beep at me again? I don't know. This is really pretty. Oh yeah, Sterling. I like it. Do I got you facing the right way? No. Here's the it's pretty. I'm gonna say it's probably an inch wide. Probably. Do I see hair or am I seeing shadows? What was that? Okay, so it's like an inch and almost a quarter across and an inch tall. Yeah, must do for 20. The chain's worth that. I have to hold off on this piece till I check someone's package. I swear, I swear, I swear, I swear. I have to open this to make sure because these rings are so similar that I'm actually wondering, like, but I mean, I don't think I would have wrapped it up and labeled it, got it ready for shipping, but you know, looking at this ring, I'm like, it looks so similar to another ring that I saw. I mean, so similar that I have to be double, triple sure. Ooh, not completely freaking mental. All right. All right, so we did 20 on this little booger. Can't believe I'm out of bags. I didn't want to screw with Amazon for bags. And go to the head shop and buy these same little bags. You can even get them with little designs and smiley faces and stuff on them. Cute little things. So I got all these little chains. I bought a shit ton from Lydia for all those pendants that I got in the littles of that jewelry lot. Oh, I paid. Okay. Oh, make that 16 piece on those chains if you need a 16-inch chain. Although I'll probably use them all unless you hit me quickly. Jesus Christ. Never mind with this masking tape business. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do 20 on that one. It's like a chain with a free pendant, basically. All right. I don't really want to drop this because it's a really cool pendant. I have researched it more, and yeah, it's really definitely very vintage. Yeah, yeah, I've done this like a quadrillion times. It is brass with that long pin, early locking class. I think this is a 19, probably 20s or 30s piece with that amber glass. Really, really pretty. It's got a fantastic dome on it. Just a fantastic dome. Ooh, that would go good with this. I think I had it at 40. I'm going to stick with that because it's really a cool piece. Really a cool piece. Oh, how big is it? Let's say it's 2 1/4. And it is 2 on the money, long by 1 and a little over half. So 2 by 1. Just the stone itself. It's a big, beautiful piece of glass. It's a smidge over 1 long and about a smidge over 3/4 wide. I don't think I ever tested this. It is firmly glass. Okay. It's a really pretty amber glass though, isn't it? I mean, it's a neat old pendant. Look at the clasp on it. The pin is way out here. See how far out my finger? The pin is way the hell out here. And that's an early locking class. So it really could be anytime from 1919. I'm not going to put it in the 20s, although it could be, I'm saying more of 30s piece. It is really deep. This thing would be a go. You could put a lot of strands in there. Really super dome. This has got to be over a 1-inch dome on this thing. Yeah, I do like it. I'm talking about it a lot because I like it. I like it a lot. I will use the piece, but again, nominees and issues, so we're going to sell what we can. It's 3/4 inch dome on this thing. I like it a lot. We're going to put you over here in the jury box. I don't want the glass getting scratched. Okay. Long amber necklace. It's 20 inches. I don't remember. I haven't owned it that long. A few months, I guess. I do like it. I just don't wear it as much as I thought I would. I thought, oh, I'm going to wear this with all my other amber pieces. I don't. I end up wearing it alone most of the time. But I have a lot of amber, as you well know. I don't know if I want to take that pendant to be fixed or not, or just sell it as is. But I want it to be an established customer because I don't want somebody, the stone is loose, the thing is loose when they get it, because I would be a little grouchy to say the least. It's saying 19 inches. Come on, stretch out, buddy. It looks like a snake laying here that ate something because it's got open. It's graduated just a little wider coming down the middle. Not drastically graduated, but like the 3 inches in the middle, they do get larger into that middle raw stone. Yeah, it's saying 19 inches. What is it, Bubba? I know nobody saw you in a while. Okay, come show them how pretty you are. Now that you've had your bath, I know. I'll scoot over. You put your feet up here. It's safe. You can go ahead. Come on, feet up. You better take your moment. This is your 15 minutes of fame, Bubba. This is it. This is it. This is your 15 minutes of fame. Yeah, the lightning is over. You quit being a big sissy. Come on, keep moving. Keep moving. You can't stay there, baby. Come on, you're too big to go to the table. Come on, keep moving. Keep moving. He's hard-headed. Can you tell? Yeah, sorry, I'm obscene. Yeah. Okay, move then. Get over here. Jeez, psycho. What did you want? Oh, the tail knocked off this from on top of the table. He's big. I don't know if y'all really have a concept for how big this dog is. He's huge. He's like a small horse. Don't get on this side of me. That never works out well. And get away from there. You're going to knock over my box. Come on, you little nut. Yeah, nut. Oh, I love you so much. But go lay down or do something with yourself. So 19 inches long. Raw amber. It's gorgeous. Would you like to see it glow? I don't think it's green. It's amber. It has some coolest colors on this sucker. And I can see, I know if you're going to see it with your eyes, but I see pink. Yes, you can't see shit on camera. It glows yellow and it glows like that. That one right there. Where am I? That one is pink. Damn, see, you can't see anything. I'm going to try some lights. I want you guys to see this. It's really cool. It's really cool, man. You live here? Yes, find this light switch. Ooh. Now you gotta see how dark it is for being 12:30 in the afternoon. Yeah, I mean, it was nasty. It's lightened up now. It was dark. It was like, woo. It was a pretty good thunderstorm. So welcome to the rain season. Now, and then it lightens up and then come like, I wish this had like a lower setting so that it wouldn't like just blast this so viciously. Yeah, it just glows yellow, but I wish you could see the pink in it. It's incredible. Yeah, it's not kidding. That pink is so pretty. Yeah, I bought this from Adrian. I've bought so much amber from her because she gets really quality stuff. That's the thing, you know. Her stuff is always really good quality. It's always well made. It's always nice. I never bought anything that wasn't really, you know, nice. I wonder how this light would look with all the other lights out in the house. Not bad. Not bad. Feels weird, but it's better than looking at my messy kitchen. All right. I do really love this piece. It's really nice on too. See what I mean about that middle one? Whenever you put it on, we find my ends. Yeah, it sits right there. It's awesome. Awesome sauce. All right, all right. I'll quit talking about it. Yep. All right. We'll do. I'm trying to remember what page. I'm gonna be safe and say 140 because that sounds about right, doesn't it? It does for this raw amber. I'd say, you know, when I got it, it was really super dry. So I did condition it because it's raw. Well, any amber needs to be conditioned, but no, it's not slimy or nothing. I know what I'm doing. It's gorgeous. So I'm gonna say 140 to be safe. If I find, you know, if I can track down, because she doesn't do itemized invoicing, if I can track down the video, fine, I'll let you guys know, but I think 140 on this piece is safe. Yeah, guys, seriously, I've told y'all before, most items you can usually make offers on. The stuff today, I'm pretty much pricing it. I'll put this back down at 200. The ring went for 200. It's sold. So because I need cash. Baby needs new shoes. I'll bring it back down to 2. It's a steal. It's an absolute freaking steal. Oh, for fuck's sake. Here we go. Yes, it's green. Okay. Can't see. All right, so I'll drop that back down to 2. Size-wise, it fits me. So, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't squeeze it in only because of the design. See this piece? I'm thinking if you squeeze it in, that's going to stick out. You could open it more, for sure. Yeah, you can open a little bit more. So you've got some room on this piece. But yeah, I mean, realistically, I'm going to say 6.5 to 7.5. You're going to be fine. It's freaking gorgeous. I've shown it a few times. You guys know the dimensions. 1,002, 1,003. You can count how far away. Yeah, let's not put this in a box. Let's just not do that. Okay, this set. Oh God, I had looked it up to see like what I paid for it because I do adore it. Okay, this is very vintage. I don't think it has any markings on it. I know what it is. I don't think it's marked. It might be. Maybe I uncovered something cleaning it. It's got Sterling written out. You can only see half the word because they actually soldered the band and covered half the word. There you can see all the soldering puddles. This is old. And you can see the etching better now that I cleaned it. This is old Pueblo. Very old Pueblo. The pink of that mother of pearl, it is not dyed. This is not a dyed shell. This is the natural color. God, it's beautiful. I mean, it almost looks like opal. So gorgeous. I uncovered a mark. Again, sterling. Not really anticipating anything else on this piece because of the age and the origin. This is Pueblo, definitely Pueblo. You can tell by the etching. Now yet you can see the design. It is Native American. Now you can see it. I do love it, and it does fit, but again, it's a nice piece. That should sell because it's a set. And that's a natural pink mother of pearl. But you know, that came out of the Pacific. That's freaking gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Just I wish you could get the shine that I see with it, with this piece, how pretty that shell is. And just, yeah, it's an old piece. It's very old. I don't know that I could pin it down because, you know, their designs have largely stayed the same. Even the iconography is about water and shells. Yeah, there you go. Your Age of Aquarius bracelet, cuff and ring set. I've got to look because I drug it. I flagged it down to say, okay, pretty sure I took a screenshot. Let's hope that I did because, yeah, I'd rather sell it, get back what I got into it. At this point, today would be great. Could you open my gallery? No, I got. Why is Facebook notifications on? I don't even go into freaking Facebook. Very rarely. It was nice. I posted a few things into Adrian's new Facebook page, but yeah, I'm in there so little. I'm in there so little. Come on. How can you be so buried? It makes no sense. I thought I took a screenshot of it. I really did. Yeah, I'm too far down. I must be missing it. Did Google grab it and store it away from me? That would be so great if I could find it. Let me try this folder and see if maybe I've stuck it in a particular folder. Oh shit. Yeah, I was asking, I think $20 more. Yeah, I can do it for 160 for the set. To nowhere near what it's worth. You can insult me by wanting me to weigh this, aren't you? Because the weight has nothing to do with the value of this piece of this set. I love it. I really do. But I don't wear it that much. It's 27 grams. It's almost an ounce. So yeah, I'll do 160 on it. Just get back what I got into it and call it a day. Yes, I'm stealing a bag. I wish I had one of those little anti-tarnish cloths to put in here. No, I'm not worried about it getting scratched. That shell, it's not going anywhere. It's not going to do anything. This is all the information about this little bracelet, which I was surprised this didn't sell, but okay. Yeah, sterling silver cuff, twisted design. I better check. I can't believe no one bought that for 25, really? 7 to 7.5. It's not ringing a bell that anybody bought this for 25, but I'll check first. I can always bring it back Tuesday. You can inquire about it if you want. It's a little chunker. Oops. Freaking thing went off already. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be late. It's already almost 1. I started like freaking not even, it wasn't even 11 o'clock yet. Yeah, it's 18.5 grams. So feel free to email to ask for it because after the video, I'll check on this piece to make sure it didn't sell last night. I don't think so. Okay. Shit, hold on a second. I tell my neighbor, now's not a good time. Okay, I'm gonna sacrifice this piece. This is a Native American. It fits me, so it's a 6.5, I'm gonna guess. Incredible Shrinking Woman. Yes, sits right at a 6.5. This is the signed Running Bear, Native American. This is an older one. Big ass opal. Big ass opal. Yeah, you don't see them this way anymore. You see these, but not this size stone and not this quality of opal. There we go. The camera finally got it. It is so beautiful. It's a nice ring. Okay, I'm gonna do a sacrifice price on this one of 175. Look them up. Yeah, there's still plenty of money if you're reselling on this piece because it's rare, this quality of his old stuff. It's a gorgeous ring. It's Navajo. Running Bear is Navajo. That is a absolutely drop dead gorgeous piece of opal. This light's totally screwing me up. Let's focus. Let me use you to focus. Maybe that's what takes. Really not showing it for shit. And there you go. Hello. Let's kill the light. Let's use nature's light. And let's get the camera to focus. And I'll be still a minute. Maybe it'll catch it. I'm sorry I'm late. And you can see I'm not rushing. I'm not going to because, you know, I want to talk to you guys. I want to talk to you guys. Oh. That might help. I forgot I was in the dark. Yeah, that's so much better. I'll just be still for a minute. It should eventually. I'm really trying not to curse, guys. I'm really trying not to curse. Yeah, okay. I'm about ready to give up on showing the color of that opal. Really, truly. Really, truly. There's so much pink and blue and green in this piece. It's just gorgeous. Carat wise, hell, I don't know, at least 3, probably more. Gorgeous setting. Yeah, opals aren't open in the back. They don't need to be. Yeah, it's fine. I give up. Okay. Wasn't in a bag, so I don't want to put it in one. It was in my couple of rings. Yes, that's a Balik. It's not a rare one though, so yeah, it's okay. Doesn't gonna hurt a thing. Not gonna hurt a thing. I don't want it scratched. This is rose quartz. And they put, I don't know what they put over it. It's almost so much. Try the light again. See if it's not. I need to point it down. I changed everything around trying to go camera down for Lydia's last night. So then after I just gave up and moved everything back, everything was out of whack. I was just, not happy camper with everything on the video end of it. It's almost like it's got glass over it. So when you test it, oh shit, what happened? Set up professional audio. I don't know what you're doing. I'm gonna escape that. Don't have a clue what's going on. And then leave it alone. Yeah, this is one of those old, yes, I've already rubbed this thing for silver, one of those old hand-built roses. I put this chain on it because I liked it better than the other chain. I just think it's a better fit. Yeah, I could shine that rose up so it doesn't look a different tone on the chain, but I'll leave that up to you. This is an old one, obviously, hand built. I do like this chain. Could shine it up a little more, but we're not going to do that right now. But it will clean up really nicely. It should clean up extremely nicely, honestly. Where's my little miracle claws? I did finally find that bag of miracle claws that I got from Lucia. I keep forgetting to email her, ask her, like, where did she buy those? I swear they're like a Mr. Clean magic eraser for jewelry. I was using them, see, and now they're gone again. They blend in because they're white. I love this piece. It's so beautiful. It's really beautiful. I hate giving weights on things, you know that. Stuff like this, I don't think it matters if it weighs a gram or weighs 40. I just don't. It's about the artwork. It's about the skill. It's about the craft of building that piece. It's 11.03 grams. I'm 60 on that. I love it. Oh, look, the bag says 60. It's Kismet. It source agrees with me. 60. That's how it's gonna roll. I think you're just Quartz. I do. I think you. Oh, you jumped way up. You're giving me Jade. Okay, I'll take Jade. Citrine. Okay. Oh, guess you could be Citrine. All right, we'll go with that. Hit it again. I did recalibrate this thing this morning. Actually, twice because it was acting wonky. So it's like, okay. Yeah. It sure as hell's not Jade. It's Citrine. It's pretty. So another one's about 6.5. It's a pretty ring. Yeah, it's 6 3/4. Really pretty stone. I thought it was quartz. Let me try it from the back because it's completely open in the back. Yeah, that was good. It's completely open in the back. So light can get through it. Yeah, okay. I'll go with that. I agree. Citrine, not just like Jade, it's Citrine. That's my choice, is Jade or Citrine. I'm going Citrine. It's pretty. It's a pretty ring. 4 carats easy. It's about the same size as that opal. It actually matches that necklace and earrings that I have. It's not a ton of silver here. It's a very simple ring. You've got a band and you've got your setting, which is basically just a simple sterling setting, because the stone is what is the highlight. The important part of this piece is the stone. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. I like this. I like it a lot, actually. I'll do 40 on this ring because I want to sell it. I would wear this. I got that citrine necklace and earrings that are all round cabochons. I will keep those though. There's some things I will just keep because I actually do wear them, or they have some sentimental attachment to them. I better save this note. God knows, in case the doctor calls again, decides to lose her mind and change my schedule again. I don't know why this didn't sell before. I don't think I was asking a crazy price on anything. I think it's an amazing piece. I want to guess it's a soapstone. Although, how did they apply this? It's a dragon that's just wrapped around it. So here's his head. And there he goes. And there's another one over here. So then here's this one's head. So you got 2 dragons wrapped around this. This is obviously all jade and nephrite. These are carved turtles. That's his belly. That's his back. They're turtles. Toidles. So, see? Toidles. Toidles. They're all hand carved. It's an amazing piece. They gave this turtle a different look. Look, he's a different kind of turtle. Look, they gave him the very defined. So he's a special turtle. See, these are, okay, they're turtles. They're cute, right? Nice. They're like, yeah, they like that piece of jade. Maybe the jade was softer and they had more. This is an interesting stone. The jade, all the different colors are in the one piece. It varies. You can really see it with the naked eye, all the different colors. Probably going to test some nephrite in there, I would imagine. Yeah, this cat got a little bit more detailed too. Is this sunstone? It looks more, I mean, with the two colors, maybe it's all jade. It's staying in the quartz family. Yeah. Damn, I'm blind. And the light's hitting this. What is that over here? Okay, just, yeah. It's just gonna, I'm gonna hit the red part and just see if we have a difference. A little bit. Yeah, it's still in that same area. It's still, you know, tourmaline, quartz. Just pick one. I want my blue glasses. These are just really making my vision blurry. Ah, I can see. Yeah, it's not aqua. It's not yet iolite. So yeah, I'll just go with quartz on this, which soapstone. One of these little first ones here. Interesting color, huh? I know we did this before. We'll do it again. This one goes high up on the tourmaline scale, so could be nephrite. It is within there. Yeah, okay. Could be it's not testing strong enough, right? But these stones, they're all mixed, the colors of these stones. Either like jasper, little dude, or some really orange jade. You're you're not even moving. It's weird. My needle's not even moving. No, it's not plastic. It might be. It might be acrylic or something. It's not moving. How about the big tube? The big lavender and blue, gray jade. Yep. Actually goes to amethyst. Okay, so amethyst. Yep. Yep. That's why it looks so purple. It is. It's amethyst. It's just not polished as all, guys. It's not facet cut or nothing. Are all you little weird brown ones? I guess all these really orange ones. Why would they stick acrylic pieces in here? Let's check out the twiddles. The light parts. I'm gonna say they're nephrite. Let's hit a real green spot. Because I know my antique medallion has got jade and nephrite in the same stone. Did I show you guys that big thing? Okay, so the whitish ones, say nephrite. The green ones, jade. This one with all the orange. I'm gonna point this down so you guys see what I'm doing. Okay, where are we? The orangey, sort of peachy colored ones. They don't make it to jade. They stay in quartz. Oh, now it's moving up. Okay, it's in jade. The green ones, we already know. The green parts are jade and the white parts are nephrite. This is cool. This looks to the eye, looks green and brown. What's the brown telling me? It's telling me I'm jade. The green. Says me too. Good. Back around to here. Did we do a white one yet? This is very, very creamy colored. Oh shit. Us testing is topaz. Needles coming back down. It's still in spinel. It's not going to be topaz. That makes no sense. Okay, it caught its head. It's Jade. You gotta really test and retest with this, and know, and you have to kind of know what stones look like. Yeah, this is Jade. A lot of browns and greens in that one. This is pretty. I wonder if this is going to be carnelian. Because look how like a rusty brown. Of course, yeah, Jade is a lot of brown jade. It might just stain like the quartz amethyst citrine. Let's just flip it over and try a different spot and see what it says. It says I am Jade. Yeah, I think we're going to be Jade, nephrite, for the most part, amethyst. Let's see, is this other one? This one isn't as purple. These are different colors and different sizes. So this one's very purple. This one looks more greenish white, kind of gray. Yeah, it's nephrite or jade. I think it's mixed. So anyway, it's loaded and it's old. Pretty sure this has been replaced because where this chain comes out is a silver tone. This piece right here is a gold tone. So yeah, that's been replaced. It's not gonna have a mark on it. Get real. What is it on? Well, I don't know. I would think it's on metal, but for the age, it should be on silk cord if it's as old as I think it is. Yep, it's on silk cord, and it transitions to metal here. Okay. I don't know what I did on this piece before. I don't know what I paid for this piece. I don't know where to even begin to look to see. This is fab. It wasn't too heavy. I would keep it because it's really beautiful. I mean, that is absolutely stunningly beautiful. Because I don't know what I paid. I'm gonna put it at 80 and hope to God it paid more because I would have. Oh, I so would have paid more than that for this piece all day long. I'm gonna say this is probably very vintage, if not antique. I'm gonna stick to vintage only because it has these. I don't know what else to call them. As an acrylic, they don't test. They're not glass. I don't know. Did someone restring it, and that's why this is on here? And they kept the cord? No, they would have to add these. You can't reuse a cord, or can you? I don't know. I wouldn't think so. So let's say vintage. Fine. I'll drop it to 60 because I just need to get rid of it again. This is the coolest vintage necklace. I might try to wear this. It is so cool. It looks 3D. Do you guys remember this? I mean, it looks 3D. Isn't that cool? Who made this bad boy? Looks like should be like Trifari or somebody like that, huh? I grabbed the bag to steal the bag. I'm stealing the bag. That's why I grabbed this piece. In case you're wondering why the sudden changing gears here. Yeah, it's a crown. I'm not crown, just Trifari with a trademark. It's not that old. It's like a 70s piece, doesn't it? I don't remember what that was at. I did this on my vintage sale. I'll do 10 on it if somebody wants it though. The Trifari 3D, that's what I would call it. Fine, I'll put this at 60. That's cheap for this piece. It's a really cool piece. I want someone that I've dealt with for a while. If you want to buy this, I'm not gonna, I don't want to take it to the jeweler. I do have those special pliers that have the rubber things that are supposed to use to tighten this. Guess I could try that. Last time I tried that, of course, it was ruby earrings. I cracked the damn stone because my hand, I don't have great, I don't feel very, it's hard to explain. So they say I mean grip strength. Well, obviously, I mean, it's not ready to fall out or nothing, but I hear it. I hear it. So it bothers me. I don't know what he charged. He probably laugh at me and type me and send me out the door. All right. So it makes an offer, fine. Otherwise, I'll take it to Sergio. I bought this. I better look and see what I paid her for it. Oh, I'm gonna be late as shit. Okay, what is this? Oh, yeah, this was on the auction last night. I seriously won't be heartbroken if it doesn't sell. Yeah, you just can't find them anymore. And I know this is Kingsman because look at that silver matrixing in that stone and the color and that design. Yeah, it's old Navajo, no doubt about it. Look at that sucker. A lot of silver in that mine. A lot of silver matrixing. I just bought this. It just doesn't flow with my other pieces. Like there's nothing else I have that I wear. Even when I wear my even when I wear my which I only have one ring left. Even when I wear the amber, it doesn't flow. I love it. I just bought it. I cleaned it. I tested it. It doesn't go with my other pieces that I wear. It just doesn't flow. And I love it. It's Sajen. I bought it for me. I think that's all it says is Sajen, probably 925. I can't see for shit. Yeah, Sajen 925. It's gorgeous. So this is carved. I don't think it was carnelian. What'd you turn out to be? Something else. It's carved jade. Yeah. So that's the brown is carved jade. This is a citrine. Let me double check myself. Yep. And these, interestingly, these I'm pretty sure are garnets. I keep slipping because they're really faceted and they slides. Yeah, they're just not a very red garnet. They're more of a let's see the red in there. Yeah. So this is carved jade, citrine, and those are garnets. He's gorgeous. You can't really, you can close this a tiny bit. You can open these a little bit. Yeah, I know it's gonna be sitting in an 8. Yeah, it's an 8. I could force this down and make this bigger though, without making the ring keeping normal looking. Yeah, I can take this damn thing all the way down to 11.5. Where did it stay? It stayed at a 10.5 once it relaxed. I have it at 10.5, but I can push it close and it's gonna be back to an 8 for me. I have it right now back down to a 9. Push it close a little bit more. And we're back to 8. Okay, so it's adjustable. Just get my money back on it. 125. I know, I get it. I got it pretty cheap. Yep. It pays to be a shopaholic. Oh, this little thing. I like you, little guy. I do. You know, it's interesting. It has an extra jump ring on here. I wonder what was on there. So you can hang something else on here. I had something that was cute and readily available. I haven't even dug out my box of charms. This is monoglass. You can still see the pontile on the back. Yeah, you can see and feel the pontile. that they just did this little, it was in today or something, but it's got a really pretty color, like a peacock quartz kind of color. But it's glass, it's not quartz, it's glass. Yep, it's glass. All right, I like this. Might be cool to put something else on this because this big ring here and the jump rings are there. It's neat. It's a box chain. I'll do 20 on it because I think just the chain, especially with this feature here, you could hang multiple cool little charms on that thing. So yeah, I'll do 20 on it. You're basically buying a chain and getting that pretty little piece of glass and that extra loop for free. Oh, I don't know about this piece. This is so old. This is so unique. This is an old, this is an antique piece. This one. Okay, I don't have a bag for you. I'm going to buy baggies. What are you? One lone labradorite earring all by your little lonesome. I have a box of singles. Where are you? You'll find a partner in there. All right, so yeah, just the chain's worth that. Oh, how long is that chain? I'm gonna say it's 18-inch. And I would make it less for just a chain, but I really like that ring at the bottom. And you're getting 2 sterling jump rings too. Well, actually, where we at? Be still. This 16-inch. I still do 20 on it. I really like that ring at the bottom. Easily add some cool pieces to that. Definitely, definitely. So not this Saturday, but next is Misty's Treasure Chest. It's her 1-year anniversary. Her channel has been in existence. So she's doing an anniversary show, and I'm gonna go over and guest with her. I know Dougie's gonna be there too. I don't know who else may or may not be there at this point in time, but it's gonna be not this Saturday, but next, which is the 16th. My 31st wedding anniversary is the 11th. I know. And we knew each other. Making sure you already had acid tester on us. Not acid tester, silver tester. And we knew each other for 5 years before. Actually, we knew each other for 5 years. And then we dated for a year, lived together for 6 months. So yeah, all together, we're pushing on 35 years. But yeah, 31 years. I know, right? Ask me in email form how we met, and I'll tell you, but not on the video. I was his herbal medicine provider. That's how I met my husband. My daughter loved that story. She thought it was so cool. Like, oh, not really, child. Don't emulate your mother. I don't want to have to bail you out. Actually, it's fine now, but still. Don't emulate your mother. I hate to even wipe this off because I like the tarnished look. I'm not wiping it off. This is antique. Yeah, this is an Art Deco piece. It's a facet cut crystal heart. It's beautiful. No, I'm not. No, I don't want to take the tarnish off that chain. I really don't. I don't. It adds to the charm of the piece. Okay, see the veil. I wish you could see the colors this thing throws because it's crystal. No, it's not AB coated or nothing. That's just the crystal. It's antique. No doubt about it. I've had this piece an extremely long time. This is one of my first antique pieces I bought. No, it's not Chinchi built. This ain't coming out. This goes all the way through. It's not one of those stupid things just squeeze on. No, this goes all the way through the crystal. It's freaking gorgeous. I love it. It's really so sweet. It's just, yeah, it's all you need. It's just really pretty. It's a sweet piece. I always wondered about like the woman who wore this, like who had this made for her, who bought this for her. A lot of pieces like that, you wonder like who owned them and how did it come about that they got them? Was it a gift? This doesn't look like something someone would buy for themselves. I bought it because I bought originally to sell, quite honestly, because it was antique. I recognized it as antique. We got a decent deal on it. And then I fell in love with it, never sold it. 18 inches. She's so pretty. She's just too sweet. She's just too sweet. I just love her. Yes, I guess you could say it's Rivoli cut. What wasn't the point? I mean, fine, it was Rivoli cut, but it was the faceted to pick up all those rainbows of colors in there. It's gorgeous. We should probably get more color off of this thing. Maybe natural light would do it. Let the sun hit it. We have no sun. Well, excuse me, we do, just not as bright. I know I'm hemming and hawing because I'll do it for 50. It is Art Deco. It is antique. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's really beautiful. Really beautiful piece. If I didn't put on a shorter chain, I would have changed out that chain if it wasn't antique. This is, you know, I'm going to say that it is leather. I wasn't sure if it was leather or that paper stuff. It is leather. I don't remember if this was sterling or not. I showed this like once, I think. What does it say? It's got some kind of crazy mark. It says 925 China. But I don't even like the look of that tag. It doesn't look like sterling to me. This does. It has a pearl hook. Yeah, these actually are real pearls. Yeah, they're cultured pearls. Oh, I do remember this piece. This did test silver, and this did. This did. I don't remember about the chain. I didn't have my testing blocked out, but I thought everything had been tested. Oh, I have a beautiful garnet piece that I'll let go of. I know I tested this, but I can't remember testing the chain. I remember rubbing this piece and these in things. I don't remember the chain. I think I would have done it, but in recalling testing it, it's not like ringing a bell. It looks sterling. That little hang tag doesn't, but who gives a shit about that China hand tag? Nobody. It might have a maker on there. I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, it's got something inside of a horizontal diamond shape. If you can make it out, you might figure out a maker on this, but it's not that vintage, I don't think. How'd you do, chain? Yeah, it's sterling. Okay. Would you like to see? Oh, okay. I'm gonna go up and stretch a minute. Yeah, I should have gave you all a price. Anyway. I do it for 15. I do want to bag or wrap this so this I've kept this clean by keeping it over here. So let's just do that. I don't want it to get discolored. The leather. This is an interesting piece. I bought this, and I knew when I looked at it that's not sterling. You can just tell. I can tell. I can feel it. I can smell it. It's not stainless. Doesn't look very old to me, but I knew these were real gemstones, and I was right. I can't figure out what this mermaid is made of. Check this thing out. I don't know. You know, I want to say Mexico because of these particular gemstones in this piece and the jasper, which is freaking incredible. Although this might be tourmaline. They're mixed. And I thought maybe it was inlaid when I was looking at it, but it's not. There's no, you know, there's no seams. Look at that. All these are real. Yeah. They were saying amethyst, right? And I'm looking at it. I'm thinking that looks like garnet to me. Yeah, that'd be nice. You can see. Oh, okay, fine. It's purple. It was looking red to me at the time, but fine. It's purple. But all of this, I was right about the citrine. This is all citrine. Look at that size of these stones in this thing. That's clearly jasper. Look at these huge pieces of citrine and then all these accent pieces. I don't know what she's made of. I see no matrixing. She looks smooth. I thought about taking a knife or something and see how soft she was to see, is this soapstone? At a glance, I say no. She's not resin though. It's like an early plastic. I'm just really confused about this piece. It tarnishes like silver. I got a very iffy 500 on it. I'm not going to sell it as any kind of silver, honestly, because it's so hard with that red tester. It is tarnishing like silver. I'm not going to sell it as silver at all because I can't say that it is. I can't figure out what this chick is made out of. I just fell in love with it because it's so unique. See if the back holds in. You know what? Her back is done as well. So this was probably a molded piece and they shaped this because otherwise the back wouldn't have any of the detail of the mermaid. So this was probably like little resin or plastic. Don't know. She's cool. Oops, get out of the light, lady. And she's got a 5 head as bad as me. Why did my camera drives me bonkers? But like what made just go the extra step with the silver, right? You got all of these fantastic gemstones. Oh, trust me, they're real and they're natural. Oh, absolutely. They're natural. They got falls. They look, yeah, they're not lab created. No. Really, really nice fancy facet cut on these things. I don't know. Check this out though. Look at it. And when I test it, the different areas are like Tourmaline and then Jade. And then of course, just, you know, Quartz. This one. It's just like a rose, doesn't it? But no, that's just the natural stone. I don't know if I'd call this picture jasper, because no, unless it's a Picasso picture jasper. But can you guys believe how many carats would you think that is? This one is 5 to 6. So I'm going to say just round these down. 5, 10. You probably got 25 carats of citrine in here. And on the amethyst, again, about 15 at least. So I thought it was definitely worth picking up. I was right about the stones. These are just kind of like natural cabochons here on the not citrine, on the is amethyst. I kept thinking when I was looking at it in person, it's so red. I thought maybe it was and yeah, they got the open backs. Oh, I can see the purple now, holding it up to the light. Yeah, I just got this. It's amazing, isn't it? Pretty damn cool, you gotta admit. I got a good price on it. So zoom into citrine. I've already done this a couple times, obviously. You know me, I'm anal about testing. Yeah, it's amethyst. Yep. I'm like, wow, this is amazing piece of jewelry. These are interesting the way they test out. Yeah. Tourmaline. This part you touch over here, it goes almost up to jade. So yeah, I'm gonna say jasper of some kind, but the pink parts, yeah, they're all gonna be staying around that, everything's a freaking tourmaline. So let's just call it jasper. But it jumps up on some areas. But let's just call it jasper. So you've got jasper. I'm gonna say just resin, plastic, whatever she is. Shit ton of gemstones. I mean, absolute shit ton of gemstones. I knew it wasn't silver when I bought it. I can just tell. I mean, I thought it might have been like an 800, but then the class, I'm like, no, it's not that old. It's an alloy, but it's not turning green or anything. It's tarnishing. It's tarnished rather fast, honestly, because I did wipe her down and she's tarnishing. Interesting. Oh, I tested it with the silver tester several times. I don't feel confident in it. I'm not getting a consistent 800 or 500 test on it. But she sure is nice with all these gemstones. How long are you, big girl? She's too heavy for me. I think she's so cool. Especially for the summer, she'd be fantastic. I think she goes with my scarf, shawl, whatever. But she's okay at first. But then after a few minutes, I really start to feel the weight of it. I'm going to say that's an 18-inch drop on this thing. Let's find out. Lay down, big girl. And she's a chunker. Can you believe all those gemstones? I guess someone had these components. I mean, it is creative. It is beautiful. And I'm not a silver snob personally. I mean, because I do wear like that stainless modernist ring and stuff. But a lot of people are. Oh, well. To each his own. Hey, don't do it. And I like customs. So clearly not a sterling snob. I'm going to lay this out the way it's going to lay on you to get a real life measurement going on here. Yeah, let's get the right side of the test of the tape would be good. Yeah, it's a 16-inch drop down to the ginormous citrine. Get out of Dodge with this piece, right? It's like, damn, a lot of gemstones. It's 1 inch long and it's 3/4 of an inch wide. Yeah. I don't think they're lab created at all. I just don't. No, I don't. No. I remember telling somebody once, yeah, I see fissures. They're like, oh, does that mean it's cracked? I'm like, well, sort of. I mean, look at a crystal and look inside of it and tell me what you see. It's hard to see anything with all this facet cutting. I'm seeing just reflections of light everywhere. I mean, this has got a crazy, crazy facet cut on it. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that. Good Lord. I would say it's like 24 cuts on that stone. It's incredibly facet cut. Whereas this one is wildly cut. Yep. I don't know. Can't wear it. I love it. It's really cool. It's definitely one of a kind. Trust me, I looked for one. There's nothing, no. Clearly someone made this. I'm gonna say Mexico. Although this doesn't look or feel like alpaca. Alpaca doesn't tarnish because there's no silver in it. So it probably does have some, but Yeah, I'm not going to sell this silver because I can't get a really good test on it. But you can see how it's tarnishing. I know I'm him-hawing about the price on this. I'll do 80 on it. That's cheap as dirt. Scam likely. Yeah, she's freaking amazing. Pop out the gemstones and sell them for that. So I'll do 80 on her because, yeah. I bought it really just to kind of bring to the channel because I thought it was just so cool. I just still think it's so cool. I don't want these stones to get scratched so until I can find a box or nice soft velvet bag for her. She's gone and a clean paper towel. Just to keep her from the stones from getting, because right now they're not scratched up, which is another miracle. Weird, right? Odd pieces, only me. I find the weirdest shit, don't I? I remember when I found this in the bottom of that box of those littles, and I'm like, that is such a pretty little amethyst. So I got a little 16-inch chain from Lydia to put her on so that she'd sit where she needs to sit up here. And these are very much in vogue right now, just the one simple little, just the one. See, now it's going to sit where it needs to sit. I'll do 20 on her. That's cheap. She's a little nug. She is a little nug. It's pretty. It is really pretty. Yeah, 16-inch. She's probably not going to weigh much. Maybe 5 grams, something like that. That's not the point. 4.15. I know I saw the dog go by. I hallucinated. I gotta watch my time so I can get this uploaded and try to hit 3 o'clock. Oh, this was the piece I just bought and kind of bought it as an investment. Probably, you know, I don't think I paid too much for it. It's 800 silver. I kind of knew it was when I got it, although I thought maybe the strappings on this were newer. I couldn't really get a rubbing of this. I only actually rubbed this. I didn't rub the front of this piece because look at it. I did show this because I remember talking about, yeah, you see the phoenix, the bird here, and you got the dragon, and here's the, I guess what their quest is. Look at the variations and the jade. Isn't that freaking amazing? Oh, it's a whopper. It's antique. Do you see the butterfly at the bottom? Here, 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 here. And flowers. It's exquisite. You've also got the dragon and the phoenix at the top. This is exquisite. Absolutely exquisite. Fantastic. You know, that old silver takes on that gold tone look. That's how I found some old silver. It looks like washed out gold. It's not, it's silver. You can see the bar going under this filigree, this open work that comes through. You can see how this is built. Pretty freaking amazing. And it is a donut. In other words, I can look through it and I can see out the other side. So there is a small hole in the center of this jade. Yeah, it has no jump ring. I bought it just like this. The imagery is amazing. I haven't pinned down a date on it. I mean, it's antique. It's hard to pin this down. It could be 100 years old. It could be freaking 300 years old. I don't know. I would say it's probably Art Nouveau period, honestly, though. Could be. I mean, it could be any time because it's Asian. Of course, there's no marks on it. Nothing. Not a thing. But it's fantastic. Yeah, I can't wear it. I just bought it to have. Didn't really care. All right. Anybody wants it, I'll do it for 160. That's what I got into the piece. I dig it. She's gonna go hang out with Buddha and the other crystals and stuff that are down here. My Tumis and Buddhas and there's more upstairs, but I keep a few down here. Let's spread the love, huh? I would have a Moonstone bracelet that would match. I mean, necklace that would match these, sort of, kind of. Maybe not. Where is it? Too much jewelry, guys. Oh, this is super nice. That's an oldie. Where'd you go, boo? Where'd you go? That's not it. Oh, I got another Moonstone ring. Forgot about that guy. I forget what I priced these at. I was going to drop them, these shadow box pearls, but I wore them. So now I'm like, leave them where they're at. I'm not going to drop them. I like them. I'm just looking to see if I see that Moonstone necklace. It would sort of kind of match these earrings. Not jumping out at me. What are you? No, you're not it. What the hell are you? Crazy earrings? Oh, something hit the deck. Are you it? Oh, those crazy earrings. Okay. Yeah, I had this. I brought this before. Yeah, no, I can't come down on this one. I don't have a choice. No, it's already what I got into. So I'll keep it. All right. These are Moonstone Sterling. I can get these through my ears. They're just kind of, yeah, just haven't worn them. I did buy them for myself. It's, it's what you see. Nice handmade Sir Lincoln Moonstone. They're India. I don't think they're marked, but they are India. I know they are. So on these little boogers, yeah, I'm gonna say, looking at these, they look like about an 1.5 inch drop. And all this is really nauseous. Actually, they are, make it lay down flat, would you please? Been accurate. Yeah, 1 3/4. So that's a 1 3/4. I do these for 20. They're really pretty. Really pretty. Got one going one way, one going the other. Okay. It's always good. Get in there, please. Yes, I flipped them around on the paper. Oh well. They are pretty moonstones. I just do 20 on these. Get the corner. I have a bag for you. Oh my gosh, I got really, it's like, oh, it's so nauseous and heartburn. Let me get some bicarb or something. I think I swallowed a bunch of air when I took a big chug off of this because I drank a little bit of bacon. It's like, what? A big burp. I guess I was gulping air. Now I lose the taste of bacon soda on my face. Okay. These were so cool. I don't think 40 was the price on these. That sounds wackadoodle. Even as a curiosity piece. Here's the deal. You have to put this big sword all the way through your ear. All the way through. So when you're done, the sword ends up, sword ends up in the back. So this is going to be, with these double swords, are going to be on the front of your ear. and the single sword is going to be hanging down in the back. I know it sounds insane, but they do it. Yeah, because you know how they do them. I forget the word. Yeah, okay. They put the big holes in their ears. I'm sure I rub tested these, but we'll do it again. This, yeah, this slept since then. These were in that Sterling lot, that Middle Eastern stuff. I gotta find that giant. Remember that big, wide, ginormous bracelet? I think it's Middle Eastern. I couldn't. It's not Mexico. It turns out that it's like layered, and they have these cutouts of leaves that like are layered, like level upon level. It's a really crazy piece. It's amazing. The price is stupid high for the ones I can find that are remotely like it, but I don't know where it is readily, to tell you the truth. I've moved everything around so much. It was kind of on the back burner. It wasn't like something I was urgently, you know, researching. I had so much with that damn lot that it kind of got stuck on the back burner. Yeah, Miss Sterling. That's always a good thing. So yeah, they're cool. So I'm telling you, people buy these, they do it. This wouldn't be that horrible once you get this in. Yeah, you'd have to pull it through part of the chain at the same time. And then once you get to here, you're free. These are probably worth a little something. I'm sure they're probably freaking kind of old. They're not the modern ones. They're not the modern ones that the kids are buying, but you know, those are those round, big old plug looking things. No, but again, baby needs new shoes, so I'll do 20 on these. These are definitely collectibles, nothing else. I mean, they're neat as hell. They're very interesting. When I showed them the acid shit and batted eye, she's like, yeah, they're like when they, and I can't think of the word. These I bought for myself. I can wear these longer. I can actually tolerate these without actually starting to feel them. Yeah, I could wear them like in about an hour and a half, but they're glass. These are old. These are nice. This is gold plated. It held at 10. It didn't hold at 14. I never bought the 12 tester. I bought this electronic gold tester. I haven't taken out a box yet. That's a whole nother thing. Oh, I wanted to get that garnet necklace and show you guys. It's freaking fantastic. I was going to bring it to the auction and do it auction style. I know it's worth money because it's freaking fantastic. This is amazing. Anyway, so it is. I'm going to say plated. I don't think it's solid. It could be. I don't think so. It's got a lot of weight. Am I going to gouge it to find out? No, I think it's plated. Looking at the surface, it's plated. It's got like, it's Asian. It's old Asian. This is definitely pretty vintage. These are glass beads. This is, look how well the graduation is done on these. That's why I bought them. I've had these a while. I bought these for myself. I have worn these quite a bit. I mean, no, you've never seen no screen. This is something I wear out, like to dinner or to a gathering, you know, just to be really pretty and feminine. They are freaking gorgeous. Oh yeah, these are nice. These are good old Poisson quality. Very good, high quality piece. Very high quality piece. Beautiful. I'll give them away practically. Oh, we're going to $60. Oh yeah, this one is 18 inches. I think we'll wait. I think it might be 20. Come to think about it. Yeah, they do. They go down here. I remember that because I had to either wear a shirt up here or tatas. For every tatas for everybody. Wrong side of the thing. Hey. Yeah, they're 18. These are so beautiful. I wish you could see them in person. My gosh, they're gorgeous. They are just really gorgeous. And the graduation is done. So of course they're hand knotted on silk. They're old. They're cool. Walking glass. You know the deal. You flip that open. It's got little pinch. Just you pinch this down, it slides open. And it works very smoothly. And it looks great piece. Really nice quality. Very good quality. Good stuff. Good stuff. Got good resale value on these if that's your thing. If that's your thing, check these out. I never been so happy in my life when something tested to be all sterling. And yes, garnets. Age on these, don't know. But looking at this design with all these little beads, the way this is built, this is not a US piece. I'm thinking this is Asian. I do. I was hoping they were rubies, to tell you the truth. I thought, oh, they might be rubies. I thought they were raw rubies. I was happy with garnet. I don't know. What do you think? They're not US. All those little beads. It doesn't look India to me. Doesn't really look Asian to me either. This one's got me a little perplexed. It's got a lobster claw, but it's the teardrop one, so that doesn't help me at all with age. Another vintage, but doesn't help me with age. They are sterling. We'll finish on them. I don't know. I have no idea. They're gorgeous. I'll test them again. Maybe we've had a shift and they're now rubies. Wouldn't that be fantastic? Could you move, please? It's not, my needle's not moving at all. And trust me, they're not plastic. Can you imagine? It's just sitting there. It's not doing anything. This thing is so freaking fickle. All right, recalibrate, little sumbitch. Hurry, get your needle ready while it's flashing blue. Okay. Beep, come on. Yeah, it took a minute. It needed to catch its head for sure. Come on. You guys want to see what I'm doing? There we are. Flash green already. So long it's taking between the blue and the green. There it goes. So yeah, it was really out of whack. It doesn't normally take that long. And then blue 2 more times. There's a button, the front one, and it's one of those like when you reset your router box, I have to push something in there. It's like one of those. I don't know what that furthest back button. See, it's not hitting calibrate. There it goes. I'll do it one more time. There's 2 of those. I don't know what the back one does. You have to use the one closest to you and calibrate a second time. Okay, that time it went right to it. Get back up there. There you go. And that's it. It goes back to red and you're ready to go. That's all there is to it. It's not rocket science. Let's do this again, shall we? Please move. Come on now. Yep. Okay, now I'm happy. Garnet. Okay. Test another one. Okay. I checked a few different ones just to see. Their garnet's way down at the. Okay. They're so pretty. Aren't they pretty? Garnet's not that cold. It's not real cold. So I didn't think they were real. Man, to the eye when I first saw them, I thought I was getting myself some raw rubies. Nope. I think these are on wire. Nope, they're on that really thick, clear cord thing. So they're not that old. You're a different shape than the other ones. Yeah, you're still doing the same thing. Oh God, the dog's about to bark his head off. Hang on. I just got some 2 big old boxes of something delivered. They're too big for me to move in the house. All right, then. I don't know what to charge on these. They're freaking ginormous. I should have pulled comps on them. God knows how many carats. They're faceted, but not to death. Really pretty color. Aren't they a pretty color? They are. You can see why I thought maybe they were raw. Kind of rubies, right? Nice sparkle. Not as sparkly as those Art Nouveau ones I got. Boy, those things were like wowza. I have another strand actually that I don't think they're as old. Oh, garnets. Whew. All right. I'm gonna do 60 on these, and I think you can have a lot of room to resell. I think I'm probably pricing these super low. I didn't even pull comps. I didn't even think about it, or do the. Yeah, it's not gonna fit in a bag. And I didn't do the, weight to carats or any of that. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Come here, little babies. Yeah, you're not. I don't think you're sterling. Yeah, I haven't investigated this piece. It does not look like sterling. Right over to it. What are you on? Drugs. I'm on drugs. They are garnet. Okay. 2 for 2. Okay. This does not look sterling to me at all. Yeah. These aren't, they're not as nice as that last set that I sold that were Art Nouveau. These I don't think they're antique. Vintage for sure. You can tell by, yeah. They're pretty. I'd like to be wrong and have this be sterling, but I can tell you right now by the rub that it is not. Should be plated at best. At best, I don't think so. Where's my miniature pads? You guys better stock up. I don't mean go crazy in the grocery stores, but my coffee filters went up. So we changed the quantity and just bought a shitload of them. They were going up 9 cents a piece for just the papers that you put, like instead of buying the cured things ready to go, you buy a little cup that you put the paper filter in. They're going up 9 cents a piece. So yeah, it's nothing. It's just silver tone. That looks like 16-inch. This is so blingy. How do I look around for it every damn time? I know I'm special like that, aren't I? Yeah, 16 inches. It's a really bright red. It's like almost too red, but it is testing, but it's like really super red. So it's not a high quality garnet. The darker the garnet is, the better the quality. 15. I know, but it's not quality garnet. Ooh, this is a gorgeous ring. Doesn't fit this finger. Too loose on this finger. Actually, it's okay here, but it's gold vermeil. Why are there a spot on my moonstone? What are you doing there? What are you? Are you just a little silver flake? Does it happen? There's a little black dot. It's in the stone. Oh, what pretty flash. Okay, we got more red stones. Gold vermeil. So it's moonstone. Vermeil with, would it be nice if they were rubies? These could be rubies because they could be lab created. They're not. They're garnets. Yeah. Okay. So you got Moonstone. Check these stones on the side. Damn. Didn't realize they're that facet cut. Okay. So you got vermeil with Moonstone. Yeah, that black is in the stone. It is, yeah, it feels, I'm trying to see if it's a chip. It's in the stone. It does look like a little, I can feel it. Or is my nail just, oh, my nail is jagged there. I may find a full smooth fingernail. Okay, I'm not feeling it now. This cover me doing that. It is ragged right there. So probably not the best thing to do. How are you? You're good. Okay, it's smooth. So it's just in the stone. A random black dot. No, no one's going to notice it. I'm just looking at it really super duper up close. Where's my pickle finger of fun? Let's put it on there so you guys can see it better. Yeah, it's for me with the garnets. But the back is silver. It doesn't look worn off. This is applied, so it's silver, and the filigree part is applied over the band. Is what's going on. That's a big old hunk of moonstone. Pretty color, pretty flash on that one. This probably would fit me, but oops. This shawl more than anything is just keeping me from being obscene because I'm in my white t-shirt. It's comfy. It's 6.5. It would fit me, but yeah, it's okay. It's really got a dark streak of denseness of white through the center of the stone and lighter on the top and bottom. It's just a natural stone. This thing is clear. I'm like looking everywhere and it's right in my face. I wonder if you can see it. Yeah, it's really dense here and lighter there, but that's how you get all that pretty blue color. So see, the vermeil part is actually applied on top of the silver band. So it's not that this is worn. This is a separate piece, how it was built. Pretty, pretty. Pretty, pretty. Let's take a look at the gallery. Very nice. It's a well-made ring. Wonder if it's marked. Woo, my eyes are blurry. Taking them glasses off. I know, I know. Add it to my list. Dentist, eye doctor. What else? Regular doctor. Twice in a week. Those sons of bitches. And they still say, well, you gotta come back for separate. You can only come in for, we have to make an appointment for one issue at a time, one thing at a time. Come on, camera. Being wonky today. This time it could be my vision, honestly, because it went wonky when I took the glasses off. I need to sit up straight now. Really thought this would be marked. It's really well made. It kind of looks like a jewelry store piece, doesn't it? It does. I see the 925. Oh, there's something. Hang on. Houston, stand by. We've got something. Great. Can't read it. Maybe from this side, huh? It says 975 on both sides. They say that's reason to be suspect. It's marked more than one time as Sterling. Oh, it's got a beautiful rub. It's Sterling. Okay. I'm still got the motions. I've already rubbed it. So am I rubbing the front? Hell no. I'm not going to rub that filigree. You could, Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it. It shouldn't hurt it. Whoa. So we're rubbing the filigree part. Yeah, make sure it's sterling underneath that gold. Yeah. Okay, you're a nice rubby dub dub. You're a nice rubby dub dub. Okay, we're good. So it is sterling, it is vermeil. Okay, so sterling, vermeil, size 6.5, size 6.5. Open. I see that Moonstone Bracelet on that auction last night. I can't believe no one bought it. Maybe they did. I got a few emails, but you can check. I'll have to go back and see. Quit rolling around. Quit rolling around. 7.30 grams. It's all stone. It's a nice big old chunk of ring. I do 80 on it. I think that's cheap. What about 75? Don't want to eat dirt. It's one thing to give a good deal. It's another thing just to be stupid. Okay. I'm just trying to avoid refinancing or digging into any more of my retirement. Every little bit helps. Y'all know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Why is my diagram? Oh, because I was going to show the options. I thought one of those ladies might recognize it and know about diadema. Yeah, not budging. It's still 75. Just like this, not budging. It's still 16. No way. No way, Jose. This one I haven't worn. I really loved it when I got it because this was corporate days. And yeah, I wore it because back then I wore a lot of different types of jewelry, of course. You know how it is. Put on your monkey suit. Who is it that says that? Why are you wearing a man suit, you gorilla? Something like that. Why are you wearing that man suit? It's a Kenneth Lane. Yeah, just Kenneth Lane. Yeah, this is one of his. Not for anybody. Not Kenneth J. Lane, just Kenneth Lane. It's interesting the way he marked it because you can see there's more than one thing there, right? It's just Kenneth Lane and the copyright because he's got Kenneth at the top, Lane at the bottom is copyright there. So yeah, it's neat. It's neat. You see the matte, how you did that finish on it? It makes it look like electro gold plated. I don't think it is. I've never rubbed this piece. It's a Kenneth Lane. Didn't expect it to be. Oh, this is great. It's a great piece. Yep, it's a true choker. So I'm gonna anticipate this bad boy is gonna be probably dead on the money. Probably 15 inches. It might go 16, but it really feels when it's on, I'm thinking it's a 15-inch. A true choker. Okay, it's 16. Actually like 16 and a little bit, but you've got to hook it, so it really fits. Okay, I'll give it 16. All right. Really cool. No, I'm not gonna rub it. It's got that. He did that finish on it. It really does kind of look like the electro. You know how they do that electroform? It looks like, see how the finish is kind of clumpy? Very cool little vintage piece. I do 30 on the vintage Kenneth Lane. Yeah, the pieces that are just Kenneth Lane, yeah, they do well because, yeah, they're his. They're his. He did pieces for a lot of other jewelers. And people say he never did things for this. Actually, he did a lot of pieces for a lot of companies. I think he even did some Laguna stuff. I love Laguna. If I ever see Laguna, I buy it. It's a good brand. I love this. This is another Monet with a tag. That's $5 back in the day. Check that out. $5. Yeah, this is good old Monet. Triple dipped. Yeah, it's all Thames. Those have the copyright. That's before they were shipped off to China. Look at that. Oh, turn around. Turn around, show them your price. Can't believe that. $5. That tells you a lot about the age, doesn't it? It's really cool. It's great on strands. It's also a cool piece by itself. Or obviously you could use it as a scarf clip would be also nice. It wouldn't even, it's big enough. And the way, I don't know, how would I wear it on the shoulder? I think I might put the stem down like a mushroom. Because I really could never, I always thought it was a mushroom. People think, oh, it's a fruit. I think it's a mushroom. So yeah, I wouldn't mind wearing it as a scarf, but up on the shoulder as the mushroom. Because it's cool. It's big enough. It's cool. I like this one. With the original tag, Old Monet. I don't think you're gonna find this mushroom. I should have researched this. I'm gonna do 30. I may come back and lower it if I find them, but a lot of times I can't find these pieces like that, the old ones. I like this. I probably shouldn't get rid of it because I can wear it. It takes the, because it's lucite, it takes the place of some of my crystals that broke, plus the glass crystals can get really heavy. It needs some of that cleaner. I've forgotten the name again. I told you guys last week when it came into my brain for a brief moment, it flickered out again. It flickered in and it flickered right back out. Yep, it's lucite. Okay, just double checking myself. I'm gonna say it's a 70s piece. They took the time to do a little finish. I like it. I do. I like it. This is lightweight. I mean, yeah. It's cool. Great piece of old lucite. My figure is 50 years old now, right? Oh, yeah, it does look good on. I like this. All right. Very, 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 very desirable piece. These old lucite pieces are. Whoever bought that cuff, or bracelet rather, which you got as a steal, just need to shine them up. Haven't shined them up. They're great, aren't they cool? All right. I have no recollection what I paid for this piece. None whatsoever. I'm gonna do 30 on it. Again, I can always let you guys know if I drop it. But I'm pretty, yeah, that's a really nice piece of lucite for the graduated beads. Light, beautiful, wonderful, great piece. All right, I'm gonna stick to my 30 on that. I think that's a good price. Okay, what's the earrings for you, Kat? Huh? I changed out the chain on this because the chain overwhelmed the piece. Chain is just as heavy because it's one of those super, super dense, like square box chains. Where's the earrings? Why didn't I have you in a bag secured? Why are you just loosey-goosey? Don't answer that. Because I'm crazy, man. Where'd they go? Those aren't them. Oh well. I listed this before. I was gonna drop it. Hey, look, they have one of the earrings. We're getting closer. I must have swiped the bag or something. Well, I'll find it, bring it back. I'll discount it. You can go back, look at it, and you know, I bought these from my sex. I got some citrine I can wear not so much. I got these from Adrian and Gold Plate class. These are all real pearls. I think it's 6 strands, all gorgeous citrine. I like it because you can, you can wear this just the way it is, kind of just relaxed, and it hangs a little bit lower that way. You can wear it like that. It goes really good with your it goes really good with amber. So this is a good, piece here. And then you can mix, obviously it goes great with pearls, especially. Yeah, it does. It goes great with pearls, goes great with amber, or you can take it, you guys know the deal with these. It holds a brooch too. Looks good, looks real good with a gold brooch on it. You can also twist it. Come here. Come hither. I used to just go one way, one the other, just to speed the process along. And keep a hold of it. Keep a hold of it until you go too far, you'll get the beads too close together. So when you see like it's got a nice balance of where the pearls are sitting, nab it and boom. Boom, baby. That's what I paid for it. 70. Bought this from Adrian. 70 bucks. I love it. And that was a good price too. And that was like her starting price. I got lucky no one bid against me because it's worth more than 70. Trust me, that's a shit ton of citrine. And it's gorgeous golden. Look how golden it is. And then all those fantastic pearls. Just get my money back on it. Will I ever stop buying necklaces that are too heavy? Doubtful. You can't stay hanging up there beyond today because you don't have any stretch. And you're not going to get any on my watch. This is an amazing piece. I can't find another one like it. Just the pendant. Just the pendant. Say this on a regular chain. Just the pendant this size is over $200. Then you've got all these. You've got blue, turquoise, green, turquoise. You got jade. You got pearls. You got amethyst. You got crystals. It's freaking amazing. It's amazing. 4, 5 strands. I got her slightly tangled. I was messing around with it because I thought if I flipped her over, like in other words, because most of my damage is on my right side. It tends to be my right side of my body. So I thought if I could wear it over here and just try to flip her around, and all I managed to do was get my strands a little bit out of whack. So I can fix it so it's not, so that it lays correctly. Yeah, I did it. I did it. I'm the one that did it. I did it. Yep, it's just a matter of flipping your clasp around down here, and then voila, voila, voila. Oh my God. Oh, guys, I adore this. Breaks my heart I can't wear it. I seriously did think about pinning it to the back of my shirt. It's gonna pull my shirt up. I was thinking, but then you could pin your shirt to your underwear. I'm like, or your jeans. I'm like, the jeans might be a better idea because then it can't give me a wedgie. Just to keep it off so it's not pulling on my neck. I really hurt myself wearing it, but this is amazing. Yeah, that's carved turquoise. Shit ton of gemstones in this thing too. So I had this at the auction at $325. I was trying to make something on it. So fine, I'll do 300. Just trying to get back what I got into the piece. I thought I'll make 25 bucks on it because that's cheap. This is a $500 piece all day long. All day long. Go find one. Good luck. Good luck. even find a pendant this freaking huge. Look at her. Oh my God. Fan. It's a him, actually. Huh? I guess I shouldn't place gender, huh? But if I had to guess, it looks more masculine. Freaking amazing. I'll drop it for my channel to 300. I figure, well, I'll put 325 since I did find it. Make a little something on it, but fine. It breaks my heart. I don't want to hang her anymore because I don't want to, there's no stretch. I don't want a stretch. So she has to be laid down. I'll take her back upstairs to my armoire because she's got a tiny bit of tarnish on her. Just, you know, and I think I've had her not like maybe a week now because I keep thinking, yeah, I'm going to throw it away to wear it. Yeah, sure you are. I think I'm going to stop. Oh, yeah, I'm going to be a little bit late. But I wanted to show you guys. Yeah, no, this is already up at 60. Vendome lucite, rainbow lucite. Yeah, get a grip. 60. This on the diadem on the coin jewelry stays at 70. It's a good deal for this. Anything else I really want to show you? It's like burning in my heart to show you. Oh, this piece, how this get mixed. We'll come back and do a day of rocks. How about that? How about Tuesday we do rocks, just all rocks. I got a shit ton of rocks. This whole thing back here, except for a few pieces on top. There's all rocks. There's all stones and wood stuff. So we'll do rocks. Don't forget, I'm looking for a pair of lucite, this neon like yellow green earrings. They don't have to be this wavy shape. I do prefer a drop. So if anybody runs across some, I'm interested. I dig this color. I do. Anyone's interested in any Pandora bracelets or charms? Oh, it's buried under this box. This is all vintage I haven't shown. It's insane. I'll tell you guys, I have a lot of jewelry. I'm not even remotely exaggerating. Oh, what are you? Oh, I gotta get you out of here. Yeah, these are starting to tarnish. These used to go back upstairs. I bought these two to make one. I didn't want the solid one. It's still open because I'm mental. I have issues getting back together because of my hands. I had to call Tanya because she has them and ask her, how did I get it open? And then you just close this. With my hands, I have issues. So yeah, this just goes in there and then you just close it on it. Let's see, I can't get a grip. Get a grip. It has to fit right there. Boop, and it. See, it's really hard. Yeah, I'll have a hell of a time getting it open. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of different types of. These things are crazy. Just a bracelet with like one charm, maybe two. It's like $200. I wouldn't know where to begin to price. I want to take this one and the soft one. And I wanted the soft one because I didn't want the stiff one. I was going to go through the charms, pick out the ones that I like, that cotton, pick out the ones that I like, and make one bracelet out of them, like the peace sign, and the sun, and the heart with the amethyst, and the bell with the pearl. I mean, you know, I was going to pick through them and make one bracelet and sell the other one. I haven't done it. Just like all my charms upstairs. Oh, Scotty Dog, pineapple, the flowers. What do you say? D-O-R-A, Dora. Oh, that's the Pandora. Sorry. Yeah, that's the Pandora signature. This has got, what are you? Oh, it's a Bible. And then an angel. Oh, it's a bunny rabbit. Cuteness. So anyway, any interest in these, email me. I'll work a deal with you because I'm not taking them apart. I haven't done it. I have such a hard time getting them open. So I almost sold them. Oh, this is cool. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Just decorative. Oh, this one has a rhinestone and a pearl. Oh, a heart. This says good mother. No, grandmother. Good mother. Grandmother. Then, what this is glass or if it's a gemstone. Do they do gemstones in these Pandora things? I don't know. It's not moving, so it must be acrylic. Hey, I've done calibrated you 3 times a day. Chill the hell out. Ooh, this is completely open work. This thing's loaded with little crystals, it looks like, unless it's just silver work. Yeah, they're all sterling. And the silver work. The little dingle dangle. Yeah, these are pretty. This is a breast awareness thing. Yeah, but it's got crystals in it too. And then this one says good luck with like a scroll. So it must have been upon another angel, 4-leaf clover. And then I don't see the one that just says Pandora. This should be the one. I could have like got it mixed in, but yeah, some of them fell off. I wonder if there's any in this box just laying around. Yeah, well, I told you I had issues with them. Wasn't joking. And I have another one coming, just a plain one, because someone was trying to sell it and no one was budging on it. So I thought, well, screw it, I'll buy it. I mean, yeah, she needs seller shit, so I'm fine. I'll buy it. I know. Here I am trying to sell shit for money, and I'm buying something to make some sure somebody else sells their stuff. But you know, whatever goes around comes around this world, you guys. So any interest in these, I'll make you one hell of a deal on them. That's a heavy son of a gun. I don't want to put it on this thing on grams. It's going to be freaking insane. I don't want to do the math. Yeah, 74.7 grams just on this one. Yeah, it's like 3 ounces. Then add this sucker in there. So yeah, email me. We'll work something out. Because yeah, it's not going to happen. I still not even gotten out my box of old charms to even do those charm bracelets. It's just not enough time in the day. But you do need to go upstairs. I don't want you tarnishing. You go upstairs. I hang out right here, both of you. I'm going to take you back upstairs. Same with you, Mr. Secatero. You can see Floyd and Lloyd and all them cats, but not Ted Secatero. Can't believe nobody paid that for this piece. This piece goes for $1,000 to $1,200 all day long. You just can't find them. Look on the UK. You'll find your comps in the UK for these Ted Secatero Nakai pieces. And I shouldn't say these because there's not multiple of them Nakai pieces. I mean, he's probably got work out there that's not Nakai, but yeah, it's a whole other monster when it's Nakai. So I wouldn't, you know, I'm trying to sell it because I need the money, but otherwise I don't mind keeping it because it's one of a kind. And it's fantastic. It's artwork. I'm going to stop because I'm going to be a few minutes late as it is because I got 30 minutes to render this and upload it. That's not going to happen. So it is what it is. All right. I don't see anything else here that's burning. Hold my hand to try to show you guys. Nope. Okay. I still got more stuff to go through to bring. So I will see you on Tuesday. You know the scoop. Hey, somebody bought the Avon. That's right. Yo, yo. Hey, hey. That's my soul box. There you go. All right. So I'll see you Tuesday. Email me. Always go to the earliest email first. Register YouTube name. Your name. PayPal email address. And what country you live in if it's not the US. Just give me a heads up. So when I bill you, don't hit you for $5 because then I'm gonna have to adjust it. yeah, somebody let me know too if you're interested in a bulk purchase of these J. Crew slash the one's unmarked but super cool with almost like a book chain. Then I've got, what is it, 3 J. Crews and 1 Kate Spade. All these statement necklaces. I want to get rid of them. I don't wear them, can't wear them. They have their baggy boos. So yeah, let me know if you're interested in those. The cross. I wore this. This son of a bitch is heavy. I didn't even think about that. I'm like, I'm gonna keep these. Okay, these are Navajo. They're not marked Navajo. They're just Navajo people that I know that made them. Beautiful labradorite. Not labradorite. Fucking hell, lapis. Really nice lapis. Big 2-inch hoops. I just don't wear a whole lot of lapis. I'm keeping my turquoise ones. Unless someone wants to buy that set. The big strands of beads. And the earrings that match that Ruth's family made for me. On these are 45 for the big ass, really nice sterling lapis earrings. I mean, they sit and handpick these stones to make them balanced and nice for you. This I adore. This might be a Yazzie. I don't know if it is. It's one of the younger dudes. It's just a big Y. I think it is. It's clearly, it's Native American. This turquoise is to die for. Oh my God. I really love this. With all the stars and stuff, but it's heavy. I found out I put it on to wear. It was heavy. I was like, wow. I didn't realize this piece was that heavy. Yeah. Oops, get back on there. The chain doesn't want to stay. Yeah, it's 20.92. Let me double check that because I moved it a whole bunch of times. 20.86 grams. It's a monster. She's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I'll do her at 120. That's cheap as hell. Look at all that turquoise. Good God. What a unique design. It's like a flaming cross or something. All those stars that go down there. There's your mark. See, it's just a big Y. Could be Yazzie. Could be one of the younger Yazzies because they go, yeah, there's a lot of Yazzies. So no, I know it's Native American. I know that. And it's a newer piece. So it's one of the younger cats that did this. Yeah, I'll do 120 on it. That's cheap. Oh, I forgot about the chain. I added the chain. Shit. Damn it. Oh well. Life goes on. I'm a woman of my word. I said it, so I'll own it. What the hell? I'm about a million of these chains anyway. Goodbye, sweetie. I have big plans for you. You're gonna bring me back into the cross world. No, not today. All right, this is gonna be uploading late. I'll make a little short vid and stick it up there to let you guys know. I'm gonna guess if I'm lucky, it'll post by 3:15, 3:20. So that's what I'm gonna say is that it should be up by 3:15 to 3:30 because it can take 5 minutes flat or it can take an hour. Yes, I've had it take an hour to upload to YouTube. Just sit there. All right, love you guys. Thanks again for showing up last night for the auction. That was really sweet, you guys, to show up. And thank you for your emails always, and your comments, and your likes, and for subscribing, and for sharing. I'll remind you about the live auction at Missy's another time. I may bring a lot of, I'm gonna bring a lot of costume over there. It's what I will mostly be doing, a lot of costume over there. And dollar starts. I'll do some small, there's gonna be prizes and all that kind of thing. So yeah, so it'll be fun, just hanging out. It's a great chat room over there. So I know a lot of you have already come over, so I hope you guys come over for that. I'll remind you, it's not this Saturday, but next. Starts at 6:30. It'll probably go to Noah and Misty. Shit, with me there and Doug and who knows the helper. It'll probably go to midnight. So pop in and out because there'll be prizes and she wants you to be present to win. So I would pop in and out because that's a long time to sit in any one person's auction. You know what I'm saying? Oh, those Talbot pearls. We already did those. All right, guys, that's it. Love you. And I will see you Tuesday. Well, you will see me Tuesday. Bye. I need to get off here so I can get this thing done.